Hi grade 7s, I'm back and this time I'm coming at you with a literature lesson. So grade 7s, I've been quiet for the past few weeks because we've been looking at those prepared speeches and we're coming to the end of our term 2 novel. In fact, you should have read the book and completed the activities by now. But we're going to take a minute, take a beat and just step back and we're going to check that everything that we needed to do for this novel is in your literature book. So, whether you have done Number the Stars, I'm David, or Whitney's Kiss, the amount of activities is still the same. It's just the content that changes, and the headings are still the same. So this is for all of you, no matter which one you've done. So take a look in your book, and the first thing you should have is your map. Okay, your map of either Denmark, Europe, or South Africa, right? Depending on which novel you've read. If you've read Number the Stars, it's Denmark. If you've read I'm David, it's Europe. And if you've read Whitney's Kiss, it's South Africa. This sets off the setting of our book. So you need to have this in your literature book to remind you where the novel takes place. Following on from your map is your character sketches. So I asked you to create character sketches for certain characters in the novel. Have a look, make sure they're there. Right, next one is your themes. I asked you to identify 3 themes in your novel, also to explain why they are a theme. Okay, now we've got your literature quiz 1, 2, and 3. So you should have all 3 quizzes in there. If you don't have a particular one, go back and work on it. Okay, so that's quiz 1, 2, and 3. Followed by your timeline of events in the novel. So ensure that you've got that. And then the very last thing is your book review of the novel that you've just done. That would be, if you have the book Whitney's Kiss, you'd be doing a Whitney's Kiss book review. If you have the book I Am David, it would be an I Am David book review. And if you have the book Number the Stars book review. It is your term 2 novel book review. Okay, so those are all the things we have to catch up. So take a minute, write them down, check them off on a checklist. If you're unable to locate a particular activity, or you'd like the memo for a particular activity, or you're just looking for any, or if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me and I will help you either locate it or I will assist you with your concerns. Grade 7s, it's very important that we have all of this stuff in our literature book because they help us to remember what each book is about. Now remember, we're going to be moving on soon to a brand new novel. So that means that you are going to be focused on something else. So if we have to go back or write a test or do any kind of assessment on any of the previous novels, you've got all of this in your book to help you out. So please take some time to make sure you've got everything you need for this novel so that we can move on. And that means I will see you in our very next video lesson. Bye grade 7s.